ability to make adjustments at halftime.
To a rolling left with the grain, and down he goes. Slung down in his own 48-yard line. Josh Tupu. And well, we saw last week, and he went down, he got up, was wobbly. The training staff comes out. And of course, the last thing the Dolphins wanted to see, I mean, last week it looked for all the world. Everybody thought head injury, concussion, passed the protocol, came back second half, led him to a victory.
And Al Tupo slams him to the ground. I mean, you're thinking about the back, the ankle, but he gets thrown to the ground.
Again, wrenching that back, which was the issue last week.
Yep.
So they work on him. We'll step away for a moment. Not going to speculate, but Tagovailoa is still down as they work on him, and we'll show you in a moment the way his fingers were stretching out at the end of that play. Comes down on his elbow, comes down on his back, comes down on the back of his head. With serious force, he goes down.
Right, and right as he goes down, you could see both his hands. You just get right away, you get concerned. They're bringing a stretcher out right now. And he was brought down. I mean, a big man bringing 340 pounds, bringing him down with a lot of force right onto his back and on the back of his helmet. Off of the week that he had last week. I mean, he's just being a gamer playing tonight, trying to be there for his team. Could see the concern of the rest of his teammates.
They'll take him back, and Teddy Bridgewater will come in when play resumes. Talking to our sports medicine analyst, longtime trainer for the Jacksonville Jaguars, before that the Giants. And Mike Ryan tells us when he sees that, and he's watching this as you are as well, it's a neurological response to head trauma. So they're stabilizing him right now. Head hits the turf, elbow hit first, then the head. And again, a heartbeat, it just turns around just like that.
Again, worth mentioning it. Very similar sack last week, or push from Milano, the Buffalo line, when he hit his head on the game last week. See these players all huddled around him right now. Jalen Waddle, 17, who we saw earlier, he of course went to school with him in Alabama, has known him for a long time. Let's see how concerned he is.
So Tua, and the Tua chant going up from the Bengal crowd. Popular around the country, such a great college career, obviously.
Just one of the more likable personalities you'll ever come across.
Yep. And they'll take him back initially to the locker room. There was the coach, Mike McDaniel, with the send-off, and we'll get, as soon as we can, obviously, the official word as we hear it.
Yeah, you can hear the whole stadium yelling, Tua, Tua.
Stabilizing him, keeping the helmet on as they wheel him back. And so Teddy Bridgewater, no stranger to the NFL, as a starter with Minnesota for a number of years, 9th year in the league out of Louisville. Man who himself had a terrible knee injury back in 2016, which appeared to be career ending at that point. But back he came, and here he is.